Hi, welcome to Tiger Lilith Tarot. Thanks for joining me, Pisces placements. We're going to be doing a reading for the month of March for Pisces, all right? This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces Dominant. Maybe you feel drawn to Pisces energy. Maybe you're a cross watcher. All are welcome. We're going to start with pulling a few oracle cards here to see what the leading energies are going to be for the month. Then we'll look at tarot. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to answer, oh, that came out quick. I'll answer a question. So have a question in mind. And if you still don't have one by the end of the reading, just take it as a message from Spirit. All right, Pisces. And by the way, happy birthday. Keep a lookout for your birthday reading. I will be doing a special birthday reading for Pisces, bonus birthday reading, and a bonus love reading for you all for the year. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We have the card, we have voice, transitions, and women supporting women. Immediately, Pisces, I'm getting the feeling that your voice, especially this month, has the potential to be very effective, like very influential, especially when it comes to a group in particular that you already have bonds with, you already have ties with. It could be 3 other women in particular. Right? At the bottom of the deck, we have discernment. Discernment and beauty. So it might be a message to use your discernment this month. And it's funny because this card is like, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, right? So try and just, I don't know, be aware. Pisces, you all are very accommodating, welcoming, very dreamy sign. So a little discernment, tap into the sister sign of Virgo. All right, is what I would say with that card. Now, this card, voice. You are here to be known, so speak and be seen. Yeah, use your voice. Some of you, I'm even getting, might be singing. Your voice might be very effective. You could even be a healer or studying music therapy, using your voice or an instrument, maybe even harp in particular, or a stringed instrument of sorts. Maybe you're practicing that. Keep going. There's a lot of potential there for you to use that. We have card number 37, transitions. You have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. So going through, I feel like the transition you're going to, Pisces, is you're going to find yourself, again, very influential in the leader of your friend group, or a leader of a, maybe you're a counselor. Again, there's healing energy here. And if you're not the leader right now of some sort of group, using your voice more this month will put you in that position. So, I mean, again, this isn't like a fate determined. If you don't want that position, then you have the option to not use your voice more. But if you do start using that voice of yours, you're going to find yourself in a leadership position, is what it feels like. Let's pull some tarot here. All right, let's see what's going on here for voice, the month of March. One more, please, for Pisces. Okay. Kind of weird when that happens. We have the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and Temperance. Oh, okay. So your temper, you're being tested. And I actually feel, okay, I feel 10 of Wands, yeah. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, transitions, breaks down to a 10. Something is over. Something ends in the month of March that you're not happy about this ending. 5 of Swords. You didn't want something to end, but it did anyway. And I feel like you kind of feel like you're being forced to see This is weird energy here, Pisces. It might feel like a punishment, but it's not, because what's happening here is whatever ended was meant to end. It was a betrayal, perhaps a mental betrayal. Someone was playing mind games with you. They were in it to win it. They were going to win at all costs. And so what this has done is it's almost forced you to become more resourceful and to take two different elements that don't look like they are going to fit together and make those two things work. And that's where this women supporting women comes in, I think, is your voice is going to be very influential in bridging the gaps, right? With this transition here. You can cross whatever bridges arise on your path. You are the connection between two separate entities at the moment right now. There are two entities that don't look like they belong together, but with your assistance, you can bring these two things together. We're going to see more exactly what I'm talking about when we clarify this, because I know that sounds really vague. But that's what it is. And it almost feels like at the beginning you start doing this because you're like, I'm going to show them. But, so it almost feels like out of spite, you bring two things together, but really it's actually a healing process. You end up finding optimism in a situation that you thought was nothing but despair. What is this transition energy for Pisces? Good. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be there's diligently working something alone. Possibly, again, I'm getting like an instrument, like practicing your instrument, honing your craft. Because this is not something brand new. This isn't just like a hobby you've just picked up. You're almost the master of whatever this skill, craft, talent, hobby is. It's something that you've been working on alone. I feel like you've been staying up late at night working on this. Like you've been putting in really long hours. All right? So the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, you're determined. You are determined. And the Tower. Okay. Whatever transition that's happening in the month of March, I mean, we've got some big energy in March, right? We have a full moon lunar eclipse on March 14th, and then the spring solstice is the 21st this month. So some big, celestial events happening. This transition that's happening in the month of March, I don't think you're starting a new job. Like you are bridging gaps. You're very determined. There's something you're not giving up about. And I feel like this Tower here is some sort of shocking news or revelation that comes in. If you've been working with other people, it's like it feels like suddenly you shoot to the top of the list when it comes to work or a social situation, right? Like I said, you become the leader. It feels like something happens where there's some sort of dramatic event that happens where the riffraff is taken away, and someone, a boss perhaps, someone higher up, someone that you consider an authority figure, can see you clearer, because no one else is in the way, no one else is blocking you. And once this person can see you clearly, they realize that you have much more potential, much more talent, many more skills than they originally saw. All right, let's get this women supporting women card. Women supporting women. What is this for Pisces, please? That wanted to come out. The Empress, or in this deck, as it's called, the Lady. Women supporting women. Some of you could be supporting a woman who is pregnant right now. Some of you could be a doula, a midwife, a nurse, someone that assists in labor in particular. It doesn't have to be that, but given we have women, supporting women coming out with the very pregnant lady card here, it's the first thing that came to mind. There's something, again, it's a creation though. It's something you're working with. Again, like you're working with a group of women, and for men, this does not necessarily have to be. It's feminine energy in general, right? We have the Star, beautiful expansion, faith. This is a birth. This is a really, and it could be a literal birth, but this is the birth of something brand new, something really fruitful. Princess of Cups. I mean, for some of you, it is. We have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck again, so there's something you reach the end of your ropes with. But we already knew that, didn't we? So the Lady, the Star, the Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups, Page of Cups in traditional tarot. I'm really drawn to instead of the dress, like the shawl that she has wrapped around her. There's something, it feels like you are protected. You and a group of women come together to protect each other. And to create together, to create something that's very expansive. Again, very expansive, very optimistic, really fruitful. It will be successful. And I feel like that's because of like that feeling I had where it's like, oh, that's because like they said someone can see you more clearly. Or it could be Pisces, you seeing yourself more clearly. Because of this really painful deception that happens. Let's see, what is this Ten of Swords? Get a card for the Ten of Swords. It's the Ten of that came out real quick, didn't it? The High Priestess. That's your energy, Pisces. You had faith in something that I think your intuition told you all along you shouldn't have. But you did. So don't beat yourself up too much about it. It's never, it's never a bad thing to have faith in someone. I think it's someone. I really do. This is you could have even, this could have been a love. Someone that was at a distance from you, played mind games with you. You thought that they were admirable, but it turned out that they were petty. Actually, this Five of Swords, someone petty. And so the month of March, it starts off kind of difficult for you, but again, ultimately, this is leading you to finding your voice. There's the Tower again with the Five of Swords. Yeah, you didn't see this coming. You don't see this coming. Well, okay. It's a weird thing to say you didn't see it coming because you saw it coming all along. But the love that you had was blinding. And so here's the Tower, because there was what you thought was going to be beautiful was instead argumentative and petty. And I think that shocks you. But we've got here you're amalgamating for Temperance, month of March for Pisces. Temperance, month of March for Pisces, please. What's that one? Judgment. I love this Judgment card. She's picking up, taking the roots with her. and leaving the scenario, right? Leaving what's dead and what's no longer needed behind. You're going through, March is going to be a huge transition month for you, Pisces. You're maturing. There's a maturation that's happening this month. And I think I see a growth in your confidence too. The Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, that Ten of Wands keeps showing itself, which is telling me that you're incredibly burdened. I don't think that you're burdened in the month of March. I think the month of March is about you putting down the burden and putting down the burden of other people, other people's responsibilities, other people's demands. You're going to be focusing much more on yourself with the month of March, right? Especially, let's see this Eight of Pentacles. This is you working hard, being really diligent. The Devil. Devil with the Eight of Pentacles. And the Seven of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, be careful for someone that's trying to steal your work. This is what this feels like. In the month of March, you're working really hard on something. By steal it, I could mean in a very literal sense of stealing it, or taking your ideas, taking your concepts, and calling them their own. I feel like there's a warning here to be careful for that, because you're working so hard, but there's sneaky energy here with the Devil and the Seven of Swords. The Four of Wands at the bottom. This could even be someone that you live with. That is, if you're Pisces, trust your intuition, right? You're incredibly intuitive sign. If you're feeling a weird way about someone in your workspace or in your home, just guard yourself. Keep yourself a little guarded, right? And the Seven of Wands at the bottom here, and that's at the bottom, and pardon me, right in the center of your spread here, is about guarding, right? Protecting. You are standing your ground and protecting what's yours. So yeah, definitely a message here to, but that discernment card at the bottom of the deck. Be careful who you trust this month, Pisces, because someone sees all of your potential, but they don't have your best interest at heart. They want to take it and use it, not for good. Like not to forward you, but to forward themselves. We have Justice coming out with the Seven of Wands. So I don't think you're going to have to worry that much about it. The Justice card being in the center of the deck, or the center of the deck. So I keep saying that. The center of the spread. I see you working very hard to. You're defending your. This is what you're really standing your ground when it comes to your boundaries. Your peace. You're protecting your peace of mind. You could also be literally defending yourself in a court of law this month, Pisces. Maybe you are actually again, like, I'm not saying you guys are lawyers. You could be. Lawyers use their voices a lot. Maybe you are defending someone or yourself, but it just feels like an overall goal of preserving your peace and preserving your righteousness. You know you're right about something in this month. Could be a legal matter. Anything that's off balance, you're like, I have the answer. I know how to bring it back into balance. This Tower down here at the bottom, because this feels like that sneaky devil energy going away. What is the Tower, please? Whoa. Yeah, the Chariot. What did I literally do? It's going away. The Chariot is a movement. I feel like the universe is taking something negative out of the way for you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so that you can have clarity. So that you can have clarity over a situation and you're protected. Your mind and your intellect, I feel, are going to be very sharp this month. And they're also protected. You notice there's an umbrella over her head. Her Yeah, your thoughts are protected. What that means. I don't see you, so I don't, what I'm saying by that, right? I don't see any anxiety or anything like that going on. I don't see your nerves being all out of whack. I actually see you being very confident after, unfortunately, a right, this deception that happens here. Then I see you being really, really confident, and the universe is coming in and removing something, removing the the garbage. It's taking out the universe is taking out the trash for you in the month of March, Pisces. Yeah. And it's gonna it's a and all of this the all the once like the garbage is gone, right? That Ace of Swords, I feel like you get even more clarity. There's a train that's going behind me, right? The Chariot is about, again, movement. Someone could, again, I said something about your home environment. Someone could literally be moving out of your home. Someone that is deceptive could be moving. Okay. What's the lady here for women supporting women? Three of Pentacles. What did I say, Pisces? Three other women, right? Three of Pentacles. You and the Empress here, the lady, is number 3 as well. So, I really think it's you and 3 other women or feminine energies coming together. Maybe you're moving into a home with 3 other people. I could see that. Moving into an office space with 3 other people. 3 other women in particular. Because, yeah, a decision was made. You're making a decision to follow the path. And the 3 of Cups again. Yeah, this is a pretty clear message here. You're making a decision to follow your divinely guided path. You're really listening to the universe this month. You're trusting the universe this month. And I think that's because you see that the universe is working for you and with you. You can, it's like you there it's like a palpable, tangible thing that you can see the universe removing obstacles that are in your way. And it leads to expansion here with the star. I see you expanding greatly. Maybe you're growing a business again with three other people or group of women, feminine energies. What's the star? 2 of Wands. That was the one at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the decision, this is an easy decision for you. This choice to move, whether that be an actual physical move or this choice to move to change your mindset and make a decision to move in another direction. It's a very easy one because you see the optimism, you see the expansion, you see the possibilities. Like I feel like you can see into the future. You could find yourself being much more psychic than usual this month. Yeah, the World at the bottom of the deck. Fulfillment and culmination. You could Okay, but let's see. Princess of Cups. Really nice energy. It feels like the beginning of a new creation for you. And King of Swords with the Princess of Cups. That's an interesting energy. King of Swords with the Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups is your energy, Pisces. It's Pisces, right? It's water sign energy. It feels like you could be receiving a message. Love. It's like someone wants to come in and offer you love, but they don't know how to express their emotions. And so they speak in a very intellectual, academic almost kind of way. Because they don't know how to tell you how they're feeling. And again, you're the answer here, Pisces. Your voice is the answer. I'm getting super strong, like counselor, mentor therapist energy here, right? Especially what I said here. Someone does not know how to express their emotions, but you're the one that can get the emotions out of that person by using this strong voice that you've been given. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the moon, with your energy and strength. So Five of Wands and strength is Leo, along with your energy. So that's interesting. Five of Wands. Yeah, you could find yourself in competition, or someone wants to be in competition with you, but I feel like it's kind of it's almost comical that they think they can compete with you. It's almost comical that they think that that they're on your level. I don't think it's a problem. That's what I'm saying here, Pisces, okay? We're going to pull 3 cards here to end the reading. This is going to answer a question you might have. If you don't have a question right now, you can go ahead and pause it. Or if you don't have one to ask, and just take this as a parting message from the universe. All right, let's answer a question for Pisces, please. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be open-ended. It's up to you. I'm going to try and answer it the best I can. Yeah, 3 cards, please. Three of Discs, which we had come out here with 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. That is your energy. Harmony. So these cards happen to have words on them. So the 3 of Discs, the word is works. 10 of Cups, harmony. Oh, that's okay. That's a lot of cards, but I'm going to take the one at the bottom and the Sun. Oh, this one just stayed out there. How funny. Okay, so it's the Judgment card there, and this is a Judgment card that landed right on top. So we're going to take that too. If your question was a yes or no question, the answer is an overwhelming yes. Yes to the point that, like, why didn't you do this yesterday? Kind of yes. So we have works, harmony, Judgment, and the Sun. If it was not a yes or no question, what's going on here? People want to work with you. You're highly attractive this month. And so if you're looking for work, you're going to get it. I feel like you're going to get multiple offers. Whatever you're looking to create here, Pisces, it's within your grasp. Whether it is an actual child, whether it's a creative project, whatever you are looking to create and then birth, it's here. It feels like it's already here, and that it's been waiting for you. It's like the universe has already made the decision to give you what you want. And it's kind of your with this voice card. It's you now have to step into receiving what the universe has already decided to give you. Right, Pisces? I sure hope the whole reading made sense, but especially the last part. Like and subscribe if so. I do offer personal readings. My email address is in the description box below. If you're interested in a personal reading, send me a message. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for being here.